Hello and welcome to episode 32 of Silver's cocktail course and the third chapter of my Overwatch month. The new inspiration character for this chapter is Amélie Lacroix, better known as Widowmaker. She used to be the wife of a high-ranking Overwatch operative, but was captured and brainwashed by the organization Talon into murdering her husband, and after she did that, she joined the organization and was transformed into the highly efficient and cold-blooded assassin she is today with her characteristic blue skin. You can see her right next to me here. As the name tells, Amélie was and is French, so I had a look at French beverages as inspiration for my drink. The first thing that comes into everyone's mind is of course wine and champagne. Wine is a very uncommon ingredient for cocktails, and although there are plenty of champagne cocktails, I decided not to use one of them because it's hard to get a non-alcoholic equivalent of a champagne cocktail. So I went with a third known beverage, and that is pastis, so a French anise liquor. The good thing about this is that we have a non-alcoholic substitute for this liquor, which is anise syrup, so we can make a non-alcoholic version of the cocktail that is exactly of the same flavor as the alcoholic version is. So we will today make this non-alcoholic version, and here is my non-alcoholic Widowmaker cocktail. After we used the blender in our last video, we now use our shaker and some ice cubes again. We don't need so many cubes because we don't have so many ingredients to shake today. The first ingredient is then 1 cl, 1/3 of an ounce of anise syrup, which will be the main flavor in our drink. In order for the cocktail to match Widowmaker's blue skin, we then add 2 cl, 2/3 of an ounce of syrup blue Curacao. And as our cocktail will go in the direction of sour, we will add 1 cl, 1/3 of an ounce of lemon juice. And these are all ingredients we have in the shaker, so we can close it and start shaking. Of course, our drink isn't finished yet. First, we then strain it into a long drink glass with fresh ice cubes. The ice cubes in the shaker will stay in the shaker, they won't be used anymore. And then we add our last ingredient, which is bitter lemon, round about 16 to 18 cl, so approximately 6 ounces. The amount depends on the size of the glass and your personal preferences. Then stir it lightly so everything gets mixed, and then the only thing missing is a straw and some decoration. In terms of decoration, we can use a slice of lemon here. And that is then the non-alcoholic Widowmaker. As always, you can find the recipe in the video description and of course also in the still summary in a moment. And that's it from me for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video if you want to. And until then, goodbye and cheers. You can see her right next to me. She murdered her husband and then joined the organization as a killer. So